niggas versus one secret white guy. Hey, let's get straight to the video.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
Come on, cuz. Like, fo, you know he been waiting his whole life to say that shit, bro. Like, and don't ever dare look at my soul like this again. One of them is white.
Okay, for sure. Now, one quick question I gotta ask. Are there any other, like, Africans or anybody with, like, any, like, Afrocentric...
His name is Fitz. Only nigga that's ever been able to get away with Fitz in their name is Larry Fitzgerald. I'm gonna be honest.
ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got
Rosebud.
Nigerian all the way from 8.
But it's not like the stereotypical black man in like video games. You know what I'm saying? You know how to be having the dreads so that they be having a sky top and then lean to the side, folks. You feel me? Like Killmonger, you feel me? Type dreads, bro.
He's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
Well, Rosebud is actually my
That nigga
street
like
name.
Kev on
My
stage.
street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
That shit ass,
Fitzy.
bro.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
They call you Fitzy when they want to flirt with you. Nobody in real life is calling you Fitzy, bro. Nobody's doing that, bro.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said fits, I thought
Don't
because
say.
you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even
feel
see
me?
it. What you talking about, bro?
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on.
That wasn't even funny.
Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got a skeleton all red, varsity jacket, cargo
Bro, you
pants
know
on the
what's crazy?
side. What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air
I don't think he likes women. I'm gonna just leave it at that. The one in the red with no skeleton on his jacket.
Forces on.
No, you crazy.
I wish I could dap you up right now. I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all
He
got
low-key
on?
So I got
flirting
the
with
Air
him, I'm
Force
be
ones
honest.
with like the little black stripe on it.
okay, yeah, half black, half white. You
Oh, I see where you going with
You
that.
said I did.
You said half black.
For all these niggas need to get they fucking points deducted just off these fits. All they fits is ass, bro. And I'm not saying you come to a Jubilee video, you feel me, like it's the Met Gala or nothing, but where's the sense of urgency? Where's the sense of pride? My nigga, you wearing he flexing and shit. Red and white skeleton varsity jacket with the stereotypical anime black man dreads. With niggas, them fucking with biker jeans with a random ass fucking cargo flap on it, my nigga. And with the white forces with the black logo, gang. I ain't glad, bro. Yo, bro, fo. Your life damn near need to be terminated just off that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause what was your thought process putting on that shit, bro? You feel me? I just don't like you, my nigga. You like a centipede, fo. I don't like your ass, bro. No cap.
On it.
Okay, yeah, half black, half white. You feel me?
Oh, I see where you going with
You
that.
said I did.
You said half black, half white.
Half black, half white. You feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because
Okay.
of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to figure out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers? You feel me?
Who here knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head?
It stink. It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac.
Hey, bro, this shit crazy. How is he able to do this? He must have grew up around like black people or something. You feel me? Cause his voice, it like perfectly mimic a deep black man's voice. You feel me?
Oh, look at that shit, God.
This nigga said
His
Tupac.
vocal inflections, like it kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, for a second.
Yeah, I grew up on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my
I ain't gonna lie, I would have guessed him out so fast. And I'm gonna be honest, he borderline black. I ain't gonna lie. He low key pushing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You like 52% black, 48% white, bro. Like you borderline, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's damn near 2 white people in this video, bro. Keep it 1,000.
Nana, she be playing all Motown. My pop-up and Nana be dancing, slow dancing to it,
Yo.
telling her, sit your ass down,
Everyone has one person that's
Bro,
suspicious
nigga
of
just, look, just violin my ears off, bro.
So we know where, basically.
Yo, we made it.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're color.
That nigga is not black. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Look at him. How does one not know this song?
You finish it. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're.
My nigga had to just smile. He knew he was caught. He knew he was. He knew he was caught, bro. He had to just. Hey, what are these? Hey, bro.
We're color.
Okay, I like that.
Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sing that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
And it's crazy because every biracial man has to have like some dreads. It's like they force it. Y'all know that one nigga name on TikTok, Gunter. You feel me? There's no reason you should have dreads, bro. You should be having just regular curly hair, bro. You don't need the forced dreads, bro. You feel me? You lose your hair 50%, you know what I'm saying, at a time. You trying to reattach it. Give advice on my 100% black 4C hair, and you have 3B, my nigga. Stop telling me about my hair. And your hair falls out. You gotta reattach your locks. Okay. He disrespectful to the black community, bro. Yeah.
Movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age? It's a famous line, y'all. You gotta know that.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got stretch pants. Boy got stretch pants.
What is that?
Bro, what the fuck is these songs? Bro, like...
I got one.
Anybody know what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
Me and your mama whipping it up.
That food is smacking.
I was listening so intently on voices because you ever been on the phone with like telemarketer? You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, you know, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
Welcome to Mount Auburn Prep.
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
Now, all black people don't go to church.
This nigga, he low-key got the method because he not even saying nothing the whole time for real. He just butting in when he know something that all black people will say. I'm on to you, brother.
Now,
But they notice.
this is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
Cherry lemonade. The fuck? Y'all ain't... Niggas like me was mixing the flavors, you feel me? Cherry, lemonade. Brother, I ain't gonna lie, you damn near got the best like drink to exist in front of you. But look, make sure when you put Kool-Aid, look, it's some of you niggas who don't put sugar like hella. You got if you make Kool-Aid, nigga, you I ain't gonna damn you damn near gotta put the whole just like packing that bitch, bro. Like you have to, gang. You have to, or it's not gonna taste right. That shit gonna taste like you put hella water in that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna taste watered down. You feel me? It's gonna taste bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna have the right, you feel me? Right taste to it, bro. You need to make sure you didn't have a sore throat when you wake up the next morning, bro. It need to be that sweet, bro. It need to be hitting you. You feel me?
I like grape.
You mean purple?
Strawberry kiwi. Strawberry kiwi was cool too. It's just like I didn't had it so many times. It's just cherry lemonade. You feel me?
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's low sus right there.
Very
You said grape.
Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors. We go by colors.
Grape Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about the grape, but honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that in Harlem.
Yeah, gang. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Grape Kool-Aid. I'm not calling it that, bro. I'm gonna be honest. What's good with you, bro? What's up?
How you make your Kool-Aid?
How you doing?
You pour the sugar till the ancestors say stop.
Real shit, bro.
Oh, shit. In the summers, it was either if you outside.
Nigga not talking, bro. I'm on to him, bro. He just not saying nothing. That's it.
Or inside. You had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know? So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah, don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off of it?
Nia Long.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
I'm gonna say what's her name? She was a rapper. Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett. Or the sister from...
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shawty from like Black Panther, who was the queen. You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know
Angela
her name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
Oh,
There we
God.
go. There we go.
I think a Whitley
Is it yes?
from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show.
Okay, good pulls. Did the white dude even answer, bro?
Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching them being like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's guess who's the white man? That was a little sassy.
Appreciate y'all.
My homeboy.
I ain't lie, brother. I would have guessed you out too, bro. But you borderline pushing it, bro. I ain't gonna, like I already said, bro.
Was matching with is gone now, bro.
When it comes to being black men, microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find.
Like, as a black person, right? If you know you don't like want to be around like white people, let's say, right? And the same goes for white people. Why would a white person join an HBCU? Why would a black person join a PWI if you don't like them? Why would you do that? You just forcing them upon yourself. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That's like. Why would you do that to yourself? That's just making you like, that's just having a victim mindset, bro. Like, you're a black person, you go to a PWI. Yeah, I would look at you crazy too. Why are you here? Like, what are you here for, gang? Like, you know what we about. You still want to do it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Out a way to take a picture.
Oh my gosh, bro! Stop flirting with me on stream, bro. Chill.
For the dang for the diversity, right? I'm like, they only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far.
Nah, nigga, you racist, bro. You racist. Did you just call me Loke? White man, you going too far, bro.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like the low-key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well-spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown man.
a black guy, you're so well-spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And a white folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give you
you know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Or clutch their bag.
Clutch the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch
like,
the bag. Or
Take the next elevator.
Yes. All of that.
hella room in the elevator, too.
You like, you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was all right. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
dude. So you already know. Like, I am my brother's keeper, and that's some real shit, so.
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the
I ain't
first.
gonna lie, brother. If I was in this like little group, Jay, you out of there, buddy. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's something about you, bro. Rob, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie. The white person, he act more black than you. I'm gonna be honest.
Power Rangers movie like twice a day for like the first 4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Power Rangers. What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin. Facts.
Hard is hard. It is.
Don't laugh at me, but I love the Disney Channel originals, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, that was good.
Hey, let's watch a Disney Channel. Boy.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though. Come on.
I was literally just about to say.
Nah, I'm saying superhero.
Static Shock.
Woohoo!
I met his voice actor, bro. He was,
You did?
Philip, my dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro. He's
Yeah.
got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why is that about?
Thank you, man. Hey, I'm officially, you feel me? I'm Unc now, bro.
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff. And like he would never say it, but I knew like the upbringing he dealt with a lot of racism stuff. So he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or, you know, family members like say,
bro, I hate niggas who wear their pants like this, bro.
For like those type of relationships? Did your parents?
Like, nigga, like, for you to have high waters, you specifically have to have high waters. If y'all get what I'm saying. You feel me? Like, nigga. Get, like, bro, is it really that serious to not have 2 inches on your pants? Like, you just look weird as hell. And do you even have socks on, bro? You got long ass Vans. I don't know what them is. With cargo pants and a green, orange, and yellow hoodie. Nigga got carrot soup, gray pants, no socks, and long ass mom shoes.
Parents or, you know, family members like say, hey, like,
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so, you know, she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already, like, in her late 50s, so she wasn't playing with none of that, really.
I don't think my parents ever they just want me to love who I love, but at the same time, I think there's always that underlying, like, you know, we would love for it to be a black woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was actually the same for me. They never said, don't bring a white girl home or anything like that, but I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to bring home a sister, for sure. Like, oh, shoot, like, you're with somebody who understands you, who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the microaggressions to the ridiculous racism in your face.
My people were cool with whatever. Like, I'm cool with whatever, too, but, like, I appreciate a sister, like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
Okay, heard you. Wait, what? Now vote for it. Think about it.
Life's full of coulda, shoulda, wouldas.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that sigh of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Like I said, I didn't have a traditional like upbringing as far.
But like you can hear the blackness in his voice, though. If that makes sense, you feel me?
It's like dating a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as
he just ain't talking like a thug. You feel me? Why does the white man have to talk like a thug? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro.
In life, I had 2 parents, 2 older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah.
That's a perfect.
This is hard. I don't know.
Upbringing,
I'm black, y'all. I'm black.
My name Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school. In and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
When it came to Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
Wow, what?
I voted for Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, you know, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, you know, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me? But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking, I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So.
That's tough. That's so tough, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
I know that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from my way. So no offense to you, bro.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, you're wrong. Nigga, that's tough.
But you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too, though. Like, that's the thing.
I heard him both.
I'd be so mad if I was black and people not calling me black, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You might as well just Execute me on the spot, bro.
For sure.
With Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Yeah. You know, I
no
think
disrespect.
that,
What does hit and lick?
Ah, man.
Take me away.
Yeah, Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people, but it's okay, it's all good.
Think the
Yeah, it's because that animation you just did, bro. Don't ever do that again.
White for the black people and too black for the white people, but it's okay, it's all good.
think the mole is still in the box and you want to continue playing the game, raise your hand.
No, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get
This nigga just had an edit in the game? I mean, in the video?
eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really, I already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question?
Wait, this how he talks? Why did I have to get the blackest white person I've ever heard in my life? Why couldn't it be a regular, you feel me? He talk like that naturally? GG's. He sound black. I thought he was putting on The Voice.
Question. All right, so let's make things a little bit spicy, you feel me? What's like one critique and or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better in? Or like a hot take about like black people and, you know, our community.
I'm curious to see what it says about
Since
this.
the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the US, it never stays within the black community.
The game,
Hey, that's a fact. It don't go towards back to black communities. It go to Gucci, Prada, Louis, Chanel, anything like that, bro. We need to be better, bro. Oh, bro.
Stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in game banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you game banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
I feel that.
So that's the first thing, gotta go.
Delete me. The internet.
Quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that, you know?
I feel like a critique is just, my little brother is, he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything.
Yeah.
Because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just.
All right.
That's the first.
Yo.
Thing, go.
What's up, my boy, man? What's up with you, man? What's up with you, man?
Don't be so.
Oh wait, no, wait. You a girl? My fault.
Quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand,
They got the flex to them. That wasn't cool, my nigga.
you should be going to go buy that, you know?
I feel like a critique is just, my little brother is, he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything, people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got, open-minded to it and try to figure out what works.
Like the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain. And I think that there's so much more to like the Black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something, like there's just so much more to us than like, the pain that we go through. And I think that needs to be, shown more in like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like I think that there's just so much more to the Black community than that.
I want to see Black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves,
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, killers.
That's not even like. Sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? It happened.
They got Gabriel out? He sound the most black out of all y'all, bro.
Happens.
Bro, Fist think he the main character, bro. I don't like him, bro.
Come on, over here. If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand. All right, so that's unanimous. We're gonna end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red...
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Talk some wow.
That means the mole is still in the box and you all lose.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3, 2, 1.
What they finna say, bro?
It is red. That means the mole is still here. You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3, 2.
Imagine you take his blindfold all day, just start whipping his ass.
1.
What? This is hold on. Wait.
Rob. That's Rob. That's Rob. I'm Brevin. Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, y'all?
Nah, they don't try to hug him after, bro. You feel me? I'm trying to hug you now, bro. Don't do that.
Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool, but like not like Rob. Like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a Black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family was Black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like,
that's dope.
Grown. My upbringing was.
So y'all chose the blackest white man ever. This don't even count, bro. This is a Mickey Mouse ring, bro. This is fraudulent, bro. This don't count, gang.
This is a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
What about for Black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with Black people?
Nah. I mean, that's all I was around my whole life. Right. Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family,
That's
like,
crazy.
they just all accept you. Because I got sides of my white family that, like...
Yeah, brother, you are the white person in this group. You're probably the whitest one, and there's no disrespect to you, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We just... You feel me? Like, just leave yourself out this conversation, bro.
They wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a Black dad.
Hell nah. I had a good family.
Since my mom married a Black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like...
Damn, bro. I guess that's what happens, bro.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
I like Rob, man. Now I know his backstory, bro. You feel me?
Exception.
Racist. Like, yeah, though.
We'll have about Black men.
Put us in a box that basically
Man,
states.
I ain't trying to hear all that, bro. Shut up, bro. Hey, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Lay out, man. See y'all in the next one. The fuck? Yeah, I think I'm finna listen to you yap about Black people. We're supposed to be in the box.